Okay, this should be working now. Why is it a black screen? The AI, like, this looks way better than the moving AI ones where he's, like, yapping and stuff. Like, it just seems more dramatic than the video ones, but that's obviously not AI, right? That's a Canadian F-18 firing at the ground there, if you noticed. Um, yeah, interesting. Yeah, they're moving. They're moving. So, yeah, let's get stream sniped by every man and his dog and lose all our elo. Whoa, I love doing that. And let's play the new divs. So, we already have one more viewer on Twitch than we did when we were playing the Warno Killer. So it looks like the Warno Killer isn't killing so good. Anyway. Wow, I can't wait to be stream sniped. Why is Icarus on my friends list? There we go, that solves that problem. Yeah, so the two new divs are pretty interesting. I think the French one I personally find more fun, but I think the Soviet one is like very meta, and that's obviously not it. But I did play a game of this before I started the stream, and I got stomped by 11E, and I think it was just entirely the way I played. I don't think that was very smart the way I played. So I just stream snipe you because I know we got a special parasocial relationship. Well, actually, nobody is searching at the moment, so because I'm not being stream sniped. But yeah, I want to play the new maps. I want to play the new divs. I'll get a glass of water while we wait. What is this Soviet div about? It's very OP. Just watch the video, the live stream I did yesterday. I'll go through it in excruciating detail. It's kind of strange. Usually I've been stream sniped 5 times by now. But yeah, I think the French div's more fun, but it's definitely less good. The idea is you use these Heimat M48s, but you only get 2 cards of them, and then you start having problems. But you use them in twos, and if you use them in twos, they're actually not so bad. There you go, so we're against Corb, and he's playing the other new div. Yeah, let's see how this goes. So, I mean, what's with the ...
Тишина в эфире.
Okay, he's coping. That's alright. I assumed he Q sniped me, but clearly not. Unless it's like some kind of double blind. Which it might be, right? Why would you want to use ATGM spam? Anyway. What he should be doing is sending something all the way around there. Incidentally, is what I'm going to do to him.
На войне, как
I've been playing Age of Empires 4. Raiding is a part of the game, and people don't get upset about it. Oh, you can't do that. But in Warno, you don't smack somebody right in the face, and they're like, no. Myself included, actually. So I suppose it's a little hypocritical. Anyway, we'll get two of the T-72Rs here, T-64Rs, and that should do us nicely for the opener. The main issue is, of course, a lack of recon, but we've got the BMP-1 there. And then these guys don't have AT, which is not satisfactory. So we'll get them to here and then move it to there. Yeah, it is. It's very good with the Erics. 11E is actually pretty decent now with the Erics. You got to play it a bit differently to some of this stuff, but it's not so bad. It's not so bad. So, yeah. Thanks for watching. We've already surpassed our Tuhu Empire's view count. What can I say? People, they don't like change. They don't like trying new things. They just want to watch me play Warno over and over again until the channel dies from Warno overdose. Anyway, what can I say? So, a couple of these, one of these. Yeah, still learning like how to play and stuff, you know. So, I mean, this has 100 kilometers an hour road speed, so that's exciting, isn't it? Let's, I didn't realize there's a road there. We should probably put one here as well. That's a bit of a weird one, actually, isn't it? Make sure he doesn't sneak around us, and yeah, we could use. So he gets the Alpha Jets. He might spam the Alpha Jets, so we'll get an OSA, and we'll get a supply because we don't have smoke. We're gonna very quickly need supply, and we need potentially a reservisty like here, but a very good optics thingy mabob could be useful, maybe. And then we got money for the AAP, so ready. Even though I'm not actually ready yet. So this can go here. This can go. None of this is cover, so, or at least, you know, only some of it's cover. So you got to be careful with where you put stuff. What's the supply? Because yeah, the idea is, I think you should just spam the 70 pointers, man. I missed the Tuhu Empires already, yeah, me too, but what can I say? We're slaves to the machine, and the machine demands blood or whatever. So Center, Anna, Fedor, Dimitri probably makes sense, as opposed to like Center, Dimitri, Anna, and then like not hitting Fedor. So let's send this one to like here and then there. And then this one, where has it gone? Can go here, and then here, and then to here. Ready. Good luck, have fun. Always thank your opponent for waiting. Anyway, it's time for me to thank the generous channel joiners. Generously joiner in the chat. Yeah, they're out on live. This is live. This is ranked. They get their names on the screen, they get the videos early, they get members exclusive videos. One join at the lowest levels with 2,000 views, so if you're feeling bad about interrupting my perfectly adequate shilling to ask if this is live, when it has ranked in the title, which means of course it must be live, otherwise how would I be playing them in ranked, then you could join as a generous channel member. Oh, hello, enemy spotted. That is an SPG. So he beat me there. So the chance of it hitting me on the first hit is 35%. So naturally it hits me. But he only gets 6 availability on those, so I'm not too concerned by it, frankly. The main issue is that it's outmaneuvering me, and this guy doesn't have AT, so But, like, where is everybody? My guys have certainly shown up. That is interesting. And, yeah, where's my mortar? So, okay, that's a lot of guys. So let's try and match them. As you can see, they fire very fast. Whether or not they're actually doing anything remains to be seen. But did we kill the SPG-9? I don't think we did. It's kind of concerned. There it is. The Grom hit it, so that's low accuracy meets low accuracy. There you go, there are those high-mat things. He just smoked. I'm not sure why he did that, but whatever, we'll leave him to it. Oh no, it might be me dropping the smoke on it, actually. So, yeah, I do think my div's better, particularly at close ranges, actually. Oh, hello. Come on, can you not hit him? What do you mean no line of sight? That's what we're talking about. It's a 2-vet, so you can expect good things. Right. Okay, well let's just try this, because there's a lot of guys there. That is the grenade launcher again. Sorry, the SPG. You can't kill us all, brothers. So let's just bomb that, which I should have done a long time ago, actually, so my bad. Oh, he hit us with the Eyehawk, and then the little spag thing's gonna... No, then maybe we make it. Maybe we make it.
Behemoth Games became a member.
Oh, thank you for becoming a member, Behemoth Games. Wow, the shilling worked. You just gotta make your fans feel bad for you. Don't offer a good service. Just have a sob story. But no, thank you, I do appreciate it. Okay, so he's coming in over here now, which means we should fall back here. This does have AT, so it's all good. Right. So, let's buy some more reservisti because we get loads of them. And, that'll be a grill. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it is kind of depressing to watch, like, females. If I was, like, just the same but a girl, I think things would be going a lot better. but, you know, then you got to put up with a bunch of creepy people who are really, they just want to get with you, as opposed to, although I actually still do have that problem, if you can believe that. So, you know, you gotta, so there is a detriment to being a grill, even if you do get the easy mode when it comes to the subs and stuff. You do have to put up with a lot of creepy people, so depends if you're willing to deal with that. I doubt he'll have an Eyehawk over here, so let's oh, where did it go? No, it's just right there. Okay, so maybe this smoke isn't doing me any favors, actually, because I want to use my tanks. Well, there it goes. Anyway, he's got an Eyehawk back there. Right, we can kill that. So, he is still in there. We'll get the supply, get this guy, so we've got a rocket thing as well. Get a... Oh, I've got a spam bot on the Twitch. Where's WH when I need him? Right, trusty Twitch moderator. So my only viewer on Twitch is a spam bot. Damn. Well, it is what it is, I suppose. What the heck? He's got so much crap there, man. But yeah, these fire at 10 rounds a minute, so... And the only issue is they don't have smoke. Which means that you gotta be careful how you use them. I need arty so I can just start hitting this. This obviously can be used as HE. Just a bit concerned about it getting shot, but you know, whatever. There's not much you can do. What happened to you? There's something coming. Yeah, that's dead. So, I mean, he's not wrong. I am slowly pushing him out of this, and I have most of his so. I mean, he could do something zany, you know, he could catch me by surprise or something. Well, they do have 14 armor. This thing has a lot of supply. We will... No, it doesn't. It's the wrong one. We will eventually hit it. I'm not sure what he wants me to say, really. Should I be like, okay, what would you do in my situation? Would you be like... Yeah, I think my div is better. There we go, I think so. That's a correct claim. And, you know... So, oh yeah, let's get these, because then I can arty him as well. That's... What the heck? What is shooting me? Oh, there we go, we found the CV. Alright, so he's just giving it me. I mean, he could have bought some more stuff. If he's no longer being held hostage and forced to play a game. Yeah, we're trying the new Warno patch. So this is Corb, ranked 195. Doesn't play as much as me, right? So yeah, we were out trading him, which is probably why he was like, look, I've probably already lost this, because I out traded him quite a bit. He got my mortars though, which is good. Anyway, now we'll try playing that div, and we'll just switch between them constantly. We'll just switch between them. So now we'll play the worst div. And, yeah, we'll do polls and stuff. Need to ban this Yerom fellow on the Twitch/ban. Yerom. So there you go. We only have one Twitch viewer, and it was a bot. Sag, what can you say? Anyway. So, yeah, I do appreciate you guys watching my YouTube stream and my Twitch stream, although nobody's watching the Twitch stream. The two divs are live now, yeah. That's how I'm playing them in ranked, because otherwise I wouldn't be able to, right? So, yeah, we'll see how this goes. We're playing the Worsera div, so if you want to Q snipe me and you're feeling, you know, you want to get that advantage, I would probably do it while I'm playing as the French div. As you can see, those two guys who tried to Q snipe me just match with each other, get wrecked. It was always funny if you would search when T-Man was streaming, you would get matched with Stardeck, and then he would immediately quit and re-queue over and over to try and get T-Man. And he would just tank all his elo. You'd get lots of elo off him if you found him when he was doing that. What can I say? He's obviously a pretty reprehensible fellow. Anyway. Managed to play any Broken Arrow since the patch? No. And I probably won't be, because I don't find the game particularly compelling. There's a new RTS coming out tomorrow called Red Chaos. although he said the launch might be delayed, he gave me a key today, and he was like, "Oh, sorry, I meant to send it you earlier." So that was nice of him. I did ask him. He didn't just like phone me up and be like, "Hey, I hear you're the world #1 RTS player." But yeah, this is that new RTS. So I'll be streaming this one tomorrow, and then sadly, so it's like Command and Conquer. Sadly, I'm not here Saturday and probably Sunday because it's my younger sibling's birthday, so I have to go see him. I mean, obviously that's a great thing, but I wanna, you know, the Falanger car has a 30 fire rate. Yeah, but it doesn't really, does it? Because the because even if it says 30, it only launches one missile at once. So it's not really a 30 fire rate because it will only it does reload while the missile is in the air, but they all do that. So do you know what I mean? It becomes irrelevant if it's 18 or 30 though. But yeah, it's weird how it's got a 5-second reload instead of 15. Alright, so now we're against somebody called Luftrausers, and they're also playing the new div. So let's see how this goes. We're on the good side, and we're literally playing the same div, so we cannot cope about the div being bad if our opponent is playing the same div. And I got it 1 day earlier, which means that I should have a huge advantage. And I'm on the good side of the map, so I should have a huge advantage. Watch me lose. Anyway, so 2 of these, and then Helo opener, I think is probably the best idea. So 1, 2, 3, 4, Recon Helo. Hopefully he's not watching, otherwise this is going to be quite a short game. This is obviously not going to work if he's watching, so let's try that. The classic 5e opener, except on a different div. And yeah, we should get there first. Because we're on the good side. And then we'll, what will we get? AML 90 would be cool to snipe his transports as they're coming in, maybe? Although, well, it's kind of a bit redundant if I've got the helicopters to do the same thing. So if this guy opens 3 jets, I'm gonna be very interested because that would be quite something, wouldn't it? If my opponent were to open with 3 jets or something like that, that would be like, whoa! I gave him that idea. But that would be how to beat this. So, yeah, we'll get in there, and then Mortar for Smoke's always nice. Hippie, you should stop ingesting Tylenol. Yeah, it's too bad I'm a Tylenol ingested. Also, there's no army general, so it's technically not fully dropped. It's still early access, so you can't actually buy it if you didn't buy the Mega Edition. You can't actually. It's not actually for sale. So anyway, interesting thing about this matchup is that he has nothing in his deck that has more than 3 armor, which means I don't actually have to buy the Milan 2s. I should just have Milan 1s. So that's very funny, isn't it? Turn off the auto cell there.
An dieser Koordinate absitzen. Warten auf neue Befehle, Kommandant.
This guy can probably go over here. But that means he's on the wrong road. But I would kind of like a... Well, would I? I mean... Yeah, it would be cool to get a Milan 1 over here anyway. Because it's 2 Milan 1s, actually, so... So it would be pretty useful. If I could get one, like, there, basically, and then... I'll go do whatever with this, so... we should probably get another recon. And I am ready. Ah! Perfect timing. Exactly. I need the full spectrum dominance. He said he was ready, and then he's not actually ready. Because otherwise he would press go, right? Interesting. So in the UK, we call it paracetamol. I don't know why. I think Tylenol is a brand name, but paracetamol isn't actually like the proper medical term for it, I think. It's actually called, like, the active ingredient's actually called something else. I don't have any here, so... What's he doing? Is he just checking if I'm streaming and then changing his whole deployment in the last 3 minutes after saying he's ready? Interesting. Will be pretty funny if he, if I just see like 3 planes now. Anyway. So you get these bozos, right, who start one plane over here and one plane over here, and they try and do this funny weave thing, and then you just kill them every time if you actually have them together. But you don't want them too close to each other. They're actually, this one should be a little bit further back, so we can just sort of make it turn a bit, and that will slow it down. And oh, there he is. But he only bought one, right? Yes, he's doing he's... What? Well, it is what it is. Just going to turn around. But yeah, that's why you open with 2 jets. Because, you know. Oh, I didn't kill it. In 3 seconds, he's going to buy one. And the Gazelle cannons aren't dead because I've messed up my micro, like, super bad. So, he's going to shoot me a bit. He's 2 vetted him as well. He must have a brain. There he is. Oh, man, that's why I immediately bought another jet. You know, because I'm not an idiot. Oh, okay. I missed all my missiles on him. I guess I am an idiot. I missed all my missiles there, and now the Gazelle cannons are killing me. I've got 3 jets and I've killed 0 enemy Gazelle cannons. I mean, what a joke! This is out of ammo, this is out of ammo. It's just because those missiles missed on that plane. Now I'm losing my brain, as they say. Yeah. These things are very strong at 2 there, which is why you do it, right? Man, this is not good. Oh dear, I messed that up, didn't I? Messed that up big time. What could I say? Could have gone a lot better. Anyway, they should die now, but... Could you imagine how much better this would have gone had I killed those Gazelle cannons instead of just dying like an idiot? Oh dear. I played very badly, I suppose. I mean, I won the plane battle, but what does it matter if you lose the actual game, right? Anyway, we're getting forced out here for obvious reasons. I'm sure more Gazelles is going to help me. He's got some massive... But yeah, if I hadn't... I don't know. I mean, they don't... yeah, whatever. There's a lot of infantry running towards me here, and I don't have anything to shoot at it with. This guy has missed a lot. It happens, it happens. It happens. Wow, he's buying more Planes. Okay.
Feind vernichtet. Verdammt, es hat einen erwischt. Zu Befehl, Feuer und Bewegung.
I should have had this up. If you've got these planes, you should have them up. Otherwise, what's the point in having them up? So yeah, all my Jaegers are dying, and then he's can't push me here, right? So you just didn't evac it. Okay, well, have it your way. Oh, he's trying to bait me over his Bofors, I think. Or he bought another one, maybe? I don't know. I fired many bullets. I fired many bullets. Oh my gosh, okay. He's got two Eyehawks back there. Okay. So I didn't even kill him. It's bad news, isn't it? I am on a +2. But yeah, if we don't pick this up pretty quick, we're going to be not on a +2. We're going to be on a -3. But yeah, these 40mm Bofors at 2-vet are not that great, but they're obviously better than nothing. If they're slowly walking towards you, they will kill you, and you cannot use the helicopters on them. So, something to keep in mind, I suppose. Send these over here, just in case he goes around. So, Verb goes with these guys, and these guys are my tanks, so we need supply. But yeah, it's crazy that I couldn't, I just took too long to kill those Gazelle cannons. It's entirely my fault. I'll send this forwards first, so it doesn't, well actually this will get there first anyway. Anyway, we need Milan 1 and this and a bit of AA in case he sends the helos. And that should solve that. He's in there, but we can't see him. This has very good optics, so it's quite surprising actually. Gotta get pretty close. Those are very good optics. Anyway, he doesn't. No, he does get seed. Because I get seed. And yeah, I'll just put that there. Okay, so he's falling back. He's realised he's overextended. Okay, so he's gone in there. There's some like Milan thing over here, so let's just go try kill that. Although there's something smoking there, so maybe not. Because yeah, it's easy for him to get in here. So we need to, you know, sort that out. And there he is. And there's that Milan thing. So yeah, he likes his reservist sappers, as we can see. Alouette, okay. I think we are winning, right? It's worth knowing. We are winning. Reservist sappers do have AT, so you got to be careful with that. Get a supply over here. In case he buys the seed, right? Oh, I didn't realise aspirin was a trademark. Interesting. Yeah, he's dropping some people in here, so let's match him. Because remember, these sappers have AT. It's not the best AT ever, but it's obviously not something you really want to be running into. Right. Oh, I'm way too clumped up here. He's got Eyehawks as well, so... I lost something as one of these, okay. Don't blow it up! Well, my bad.
besoin de munitions. On y va. Fertig machen zum Sprung. Wir greifen gleich an.
It's just a fighter.
Wo wir sind, wird gestorben.
Anyway, yeah, get these guys over here now. Get the art. Oh, I can't afford it. Okay.
Prêt à faire feu.
One. Flieger Faust over here. Maybe another one of these, given that previous one died. He's firing his thingy-mabob. We are in the zone. Hello. Oh, right. Light him out. Come on, guys. Oh, wow, there's a lot of them. But yeah, our tanks are he's not buying the heavier tanks, he's buying the lighter ones. Well, have fun with that. The heavier ones will obviously win. He's buying a lot of reservist sappers. I think he's relying a bit too much on them, frankly. There we go, enemy spotted. Keep in mind they do have AT, so let's not get shot. Right. Eisenhower, that is a problem as well. Get this. Maxon, not quite in range there. But he'll be out of Eyehawk range now, probably. Whoops. That's not really what I meant to press, but okay. He's just doing the same thing again. Although, you know, he will run out of these. So he mustn't have any ATGM ones. If he's got so many of these, either he only had 4 and he's just burnt through them all because he only bought 2 at the start, which actually, that's probably it, actually. Never mind. Right. So, keep moving up. I actually prefer playing this div to the other one. The other one's definitely stronger, but this one's more fun. For what it's worth. Get a CV for that. A couple more of these. Get another Eyehawk, I guess. And, yeah, CV for that. Yeah. So you guys get into cover, maybe. Well, not maybe. Get into cover. So, need some supply. Shooting those dozers. Right, we got that. So this can move up to like there now. CV still going for him. Oh, we found him. Bailed out, Lamau. Oh, what can I say? Ah, that was the sappers. No, not sure what that was actually. Oh, the Eyehawk. It was switched off. That's a bit silly of me. So we'll get a bit of this. But yeah, they've got a nice fire rate. That's oh crap. I need a replacement. Yeah, he's dead. Seed, yeah, that's why I immediately switched them off and loaded them back up and stuff. Probably thinks I was born yesterday. Anyway. So we see him. We'll kill him. We're not in any hurry really. Get the gendarmes. Wow, I'm winning, but I still complain. So, I lost my Logi as it was getting out, I think. Because this road is covered, so... Right, is this cover here, or... You need to get to a place where you're in cover so you don't die. Send that over there. Intercept things. Don't put this in the high-rise. The high-rise is an obvious place to bomb, so you obviously don't put the CV in there. Right. So, how do we get this guy back without getting him killed?
À vos ordres, compris. Sprung auf, marsch, marsch.
Bit of that.
Ruhe, herhören.
Sam Air. Yeah. Oh, crap. Where's it going? Right, well, they're dead. I mean, that's an M270. They're not going to survive that.
Sprung auf, marsch, marsch.
Well, one of them seems to have gotten out. Never mind. Oh, literally, as I said. Another 40 mil.
À couvert. On nous tire
At Tuve, I guess they're not so bad, but the Maxon's way better at killing people, even though it's, you know, not 40mm, it's like 4 HMGs, but that's the game.
Obus chargé, prêt à tirer.
Anyway, where's that CV I ordered about 10 million years ago? Anyway. Get another smoke thing.
À toutes les sections, ennemis repérés. Toutes les munitions ont été tirées. En arrière. Alors, Mikaï, vous attendez quoi? Morphine! Besoin de morphine! Tenez vos positions!
Oh, I can still see me. Okay, well that's not good. Probably dead. Yep.
Véhicule opérationnel. Tout le monde dehors.
We know he's got vehicles coming, I'd rather not chance it.
On peut pas faire plus vite que ça.
Right.
Quelqu'un a appelé un taxi?
Oh, mate. I keep forgetting about that. Not great.
Cible ajustée. Tirez d'abord et réfléchissez. Attention, contact à proximité.
Well, look, I mean, obviously they need to go and do the research on it, right?
Prêt à démarrer à votre signal.
But there have been lots of things in history which people are like, it's safe, and then it turns out actually it wasn't. So
En arrière.
I'm actually keeping an open mind. Oh, what? Oh, they've got 45% accuracy, man. If I had 2. Right, so just gotta do this ourselves, I suppose.
Vérifiez vos munitions, soldats. Chargeons les obus fumigènes.
This doesn't have AT, which is a bit of an issue.
Votre café au pieu.
And what we're up against.
On y va, terminé. Oui, mon commandant. Je vois du mouvement pour devant.
He's back in that corner. Right, he's coming in now.
Cible neutralisée.
This guy should really not be stood here.
On y va.
And this shouldn't be here, right?
Esprit fort à toutes les unités. Ennemis repérés. Sapeur, prêt à démarrer à votre... Feind vernichtet. Déploiement prévu sur le site.
So we can see him,
Pour nous.
so we might as well shoot him.
Besoin de morphine ici.
He's got a lot of guys. That 1 HP guy didn't make it, for obvious reasons.
Attention, contact à proximité.
Le moteur tourne.
Right, so you need to go over there after that. Yeah, so this is a bit of an issue over here. You do get a lot of units as this division,
En
if you
avant.
hadn't noticed.
Attention rouge. Tout le monde dehors.
But it cuts both ways, and we're both playing the same div.
Angriffsserie erfolgreich. Alles vernichtet. Ende.
Anyway, I think we got that CV who was just chilling out in the corner there, without any cover.
On s'arrête là. Chargeons les obus fumigènes. Feind offiziell. Startbefehle. Avec nous, c'est tous les jours la sergent.
Right, so we got him there. Get the next, because he's not putting military police in with his guys, I think. I don't see him anyway. What happened to my... There they are. Be great for this.
Nous serons vos yeux, commandant. Prêt à mettre le feu,
And again, I've not got any military police in here with my guys. Because it died, so...
On nous tire dessus. Vous dites vitesse de combat.
It's a shame these don't have, like, mediocre stealth, because they are tiny.
En plein la gueule. Je vous écoute.
They're a lot smaller than that AMX-10 RCE thing.
Attention, ennemi repéré. Première compagnie, au rapport. Un médecin.
Blimey, it's hard to keep everybody alive, you know.
Checkliste überprüft. Einsatzbereit.
Still there.
Obus chargé. Prêt à tirer. Où voulez-vous qu'on livre? Attention, ennemi repéré. On nous tire dessus. Sapeur, avec moi.
They all just vanished. That's hilarious.
Prêt à embarquer? Oui, chef. Il y a du nouveau.
Der ist hinüber.
I lost my helo.
Plus de munitions. Cible devant.
Der Kommandant Sunny! Feind vernichtet. Schießt auf alles, was sich bewegt.
Yeah, these do have the nice stealth as well.
Der ist hinüber.
Just keep moving up. This guy needs to come back.
Couvert.
Right, so don't sell that down the road because
Der
it'll
ist
die.
hinüber. Soyez sur vos gardes.
This will take a bleak path. It's got a CV back in there, but we are on a +3. There we go, we can see him again. Recon helo over there for that as well. I never bought the MLRS, which obviously would be really useful in this situation, so my bad.
Écrasez-les. Oui, mon commandant.
Oh, he's trying to counter battery me. I fired from my reinforcement robes, which wasn't very intelligent, but don't go that way. Okay, he's getting quite close.
Canon vérifié et prêt. Feind gesichtet. On nous tire dessus.
Pew. Oh, okay.
Oui, mon commandant.
There's 3 Eyehawks there. All missed. Now he's going for the Eyehawks. I could have put the planes out, right? So he's not terrible, right? He clearly understands the basics of, like, you know, air suppression and stuff like that. So he's a pretty good player. Because he got an Eyehawk there. But, you know, I'm not spending my points, so I could certainly be playing a lot better here.
Attention, contact à proximité.
Flip-flap à l'écoute. Déplacement confirmé.
On nous
Oui, chef.
It's out of bullets. Crazy.
tire à vue.
Rückwärts, rückwärts, rückwärts! Der Kommandant beginnt
Okay, well there he
den
is.
geschossen.
And these aren't going to live very long.
Oui. En arrière. C'est parti. Obus. On nous tire dessus.
Don't fire from your reinforcement road this time.
Le droit devant. Prêt à attaquer.
Okay. Into the Eyehawks. They are loaded up.
Feind aufgeklärt. Erwarten Befehle. Répétez. Il est mort. Déplacement confirmé.
The range on these is quite short, so
On nous tire dessus.
let's get that enemy Eyehawk there.
Besoin de puissance de feu. Cible ajustée.
So, we're slowly pushing all this back. I want to do a big push here. I've got the mortars now, I think. This is actually out of ammo though, so get some more.
Tire dessus. Compris.
So yeah, we will need...
Oui, mon commandant.
Well, actually, we've only got a few minutes. We've only got less than 1 minute.
Chargeons les obus fumigènes.
So we gotta go now.
Prêt à mettre le feu, mon commandant.
Melde Zug zur Stelle.
On s'arrête là. Où voulez-vous qu'on livre?
Attack! Angriff, as they say in French.
C'est
Angriff!
parti. Prêt à mettre le feu. Oui, chef. On nous tire dessus.
Angriff!
À vos ordres. Ramez-les. C'est parti.
That's a lot of guys.
On nous tire ça. Équivier, avec moi.
Am Ende kommt es
Oh, I forgot to say GG. I was too busy concentrating. So there you go, we got him. Rank 268. So, he's not that good. But, you know, we won. Hooray! Now we can play the OP div again. How is the ISU? It's really good. It's like a better... It's like an Acacia with a very good direct fire option. Basically what it is. 3 per card, 160 points. 17Y is broken, in my opinion. I think it's too strong. I have lost a game on it, right? It is possible to lose as the division. Oh, I think we just matched against T-Man. Well, you can't accuse me of Q-sniping him. I could accuse him of Q-sniping me, maybe. Oh, wow, okay. That's not 17. That's not one of the new divisions. Okay. Interesting. TKS. Alright, well... Ooh, I mean, he's a lot better than me. He usually wins when we play. His div's definitely better at the start. Because he has airborne forward deployment and I don't. So that's a bit of an issue, actually. Not sure how to countenance that.
На связи.
Yeah, what do we do about that? A bit of a weird one.
Слушаю вас, командир.
Because I think he'll attack over here. Well, he'll forward deploy, rush everything, right? I mean, that makes sense. And then... Well, we've got the ISUs. He's got Milan 2s. He's got airborne forward deployment. We don't.
Связь налажена.
We only have recon deployment. Which means I think he can get to, like, here. But he's got the AMX-10 RCs, which are kind of rough to deal with. Could use one of these.
Проверка связи.
With the
Прием.
AMX-10 RCs. Maybe 2 even. They always sort of function as direct fire support. This is obviously good direct fire support, but it's kind of hard to use.
Двигатель работает. Мы ждем.
Someone redeemed Rhine or TKS with new units. What, so is it a deck that somebody's given him, or
Надо было
or
идти
do they
с
just
позиции.
choose what div to play?
Оттуда пешком.
If it's a deck that somebody's given him, then
Мобильность и маневренность.
we'll see. Last time I played against him, he was on a deck that somebody gave him, or it was like a random deck draft deck or something.
Выгружу вот так.
And I had a bunch of people come in and tell me, "Whoa, how'd you lose to that? How'd you lose to that?"
Налажено.
It was 6Y with just everything 6Y gets. Like, it had the Spetsrazvedka, it had the books. It was like, it just had everything good. They're like, "Oh, how'd you lose to that? It's a deck draft deck." It's like, what? It's literally a meta deck.
Новая боевая
Oh
готовность.
well, what can you do? Can't be the best at everything. So, need a bit of recon.
Проверка связи.
Try and stop him from getting in here. He is going to probably have some gazelle cannons and stuff.
Вот и съездили на учение.
Yeah, I mean, what do we do?
Оттуда пешком.
We need, because I think we're going to lose all these buildings at the start because he's just going to get in there with his guys, but can't remember if he gets grenade launchers or whatever. You obliterated me earlier when I was playing Ryan. You should feel what I was subjected to by playing this horrid div. What do you mean? I just played Ryan. I literally just played it.
Транспортировки готов.
I'm playing them one each, one at a time, one
Hello,
each, so.
I like money.
Alexis subscribed to the channel.
Thank you for subscribing to the channel, Alexa. So, late game we win. It's just, if he gets enough value out of the forward deployment, then it's never going to be the late game. And that's kind of what I'm scared of. And he will air spam, right, with the guys with 8 HP, which the OSAs are very bad at dealing with, because they have 7 HE, whereas a Cub would have 8,
Есть
right?
указания, командир.
Oh, we have 9 even, my bad. So, yeah, we'll get a... I'm just worried about him attacking over here. So we could get a tank and then, I don't know, an AA piece. Because that's kind of an exposed flank, right? Well, kind of nothing. It is an exposed flank. And because he has airborne forward deployment and I don't, it's a bit of an issue, so... I want somebody here, really, as well. So let's do this later, and then we can put somebody here. Well, it doesn't have AT.
Мобильность и маневренность.
I don't know if an AMX-10RC would get me there, but... At least I can afford a supply.
Кузову не под...
The main issue I've got is he's going to just take me for free, because he's airborne forward deployed and I'm not. So, that is rough. Didn't even order this, means I can spare him. So we'll put him here, because I need to slowly move up into all this. But then, like, can he shoot me down the road with the 10 RCs, or... Because like this... Got reservists... Yeah, so like, is that a good idea? Sort of want these here, I think.
Оттуда пешком.
Alright, click off them. We'll see how this goes. I mean, early game he should be winning. But if I can make it to the late game, I should just overwhelm him with Reservisti. I can't remember if he gets grenade launchers. The main issue is going to be the air, right?
Ведем наблюдение за небом.
But he doesn't get seed. In fact, yeah, the air's not going to be the main issue. Main issue is the forward deployment.
Проверка связи. Прием.
And also, I obviously don't have too much practice on this for obvious reasons. Yeah, the Soviet World War II stuff is all like all the Soviet stuff is massively over armored in my opinion. The NATO stuff isn't. So like the AMX-13 that isn't rocking 10 armor or whatever. I mean, this is the T10M has 13. It's crazy. It's 9 side armor. That's the most in the game. It's more than an M1A1HA Abrams apparently. Like, that doesn't make any sense. You can say what you want about it being realistic. I'm sure it's not. I'm sure the construction methods that we use to create the T10M are inferior to those used to create the Mega Abrams.
Готовьтесь.
There he is.
Разведвзвод в вашем распоряжении. Оттуда пешком. Слушаю,
That is
товарищ
double
командир.
green berets. Okay, so that's where he's rushing, is it?
Ожидаем вас. Все наружу.
Okay.
Двигаемся. Без геройства.
Okay, yeah, so he is coming in here. So I was correct. And he's still gonna get in, even though... Yeah, because I missed. Okay, well, it happens, I suppose.
Огонь с коротких!
So Fallschirmjäger. Okay, so he didn't actually come for mid, which is pretty interesting given that he would have taken it if he tried.
По местам!
Anyway, this shouldn't be doing that.
Весь во внимании. Нас заметили. Следите за горизонтом.
That's BGS, he's got something all the way around the side there. Recon helo for that.
Кажется, это
I
не
lost
наши.
my Reservedka.
Из этого ада.
У нас потери!
Okay.
Ожидаем цель.
Yeah, my bad.
Выдвигаемся к цели.
So these don't get vetted though, so
К бою готов!
shouldn't be so bad. But yeah, there's nothing in mids. He's literally put nothing there. So the fact that I didn't bother putting a CV there is a bit of a mistake. Right? I'll be coming for this. Oh, mate. A militia guy hit me. Come on, get behind this. It's LGBT on a Reservisti.
Враг перед.
Very exciting.
Беру в ружье.
So, yeah, he's definitely in there. I mean, can't do too much about that.
Делал его.
But, like, what is here?
Разведвзвод в вашем
Anything?
распоряжении.
Anything at all? How far can we get before somebody stops me? So that's very exciting. So we'll just immediately buy something to kill that.
Боеприпасы закончились.
Lost my T64R.
Нас всегда.
Oh, for Pete's sake. Yeah, man, where could it have gone? It's not like it... I mean, it literally didn't move. Nobody moved. It just disappeared.
Надо было идти в связи.
So that was obviously really dumb of me. I should have waited until this...
Дверь
So we get that. And then we'll come kill this Roland, maybe.
Возвращаюсь. Ухожу на высоту.
Okay, we got it.
Ротор орудия проверены. Приготовиться к бою. Лучше плохо ехать, чем хорошо идти.
So, buy another one of these.
Слушаем ваши указания.
I need... Yeah, he's got Fallschirmjäger in there. Okay.
Едем и стреляем во всё, что...
It's just not having a CV in mid has completely fucked me, so... I'm not sure what to do now. Right, I need a CV there. Backup CV, whatever.
Кажется, нам конец. Надо было идти в связисты. В боевой порядок. Давай быстрее, пока нас не... Кажется, это не наши. У нас потери. Может, чайку? Хорошо, горит. Бегом, марш.
It's a bomber, LGBT.
Значит, победить.
Osa's nowhere near him, so...
За родину. Броня им не поможет. Хорошо, горит. Понял.
That made it past.
У нас потери. В боевой порядок.
So, he's in over here, though. That's a primary concern. LGBT still up. He sees that somehow. Okay. So, alright, so we need Reservisti, buy a jet, so you can't keep doing that. He's on the +1. It's just like, what the fuck killed that? What the fuck killed that? Man, that's really bad. I can't afford to lose that because now he can air spam me even more than he's already doing. These are so slow. Never mind. Green Berets are still up. Interesting.
На войне, как на войне.
Right, so get this over there. Buy another Osa thingy. He's got an AMX-10 behind me somewhere. So that will have killed one of my CVs. Yeah, it did. It killed, because I sent 2 over here. I only have 1 now, so... Killed one of those. The Recon Helo T-64R died here to these BGS guys. They've got a nice AT though as well. So, just need to find that bad guy. Well, okay, many such cases, right? But we know there's a Green Berets in here, so we got to be careful. What's going on there? Right, we got it. Let's can just go. Get that in there. Better BRDM2 Strela here. He's obviously not going to run out of infantry, right? Yeah, I missed. That would have been a side shot as well. That's a shame. I hit him that time at least. Helo with rockets. There it is. Okay, you got me. But I survived. We need Reservisti. Yeah, he's outproducing me here. Get this to there. Make sure that angle of attack is empty. He's on a +2 because he's got Ivan, and he's actually got Anna even on there because you know, I'm bad. So we'll this is almost out of rounds, so that's perfect time to go. Sorry, out of fuel even. This micro's a lot better than mine. Come on, please get him. Please get him. You got him on the side. You missed 4 missiles on him. Missed 4 missiles on him. Crazy. no doubt he'll be saying in his chat, "Man, how am I getting so unlucky?"
Товарищ командир. Сделаем, товарищ командир.
Кажется, это не наши. Давайте, танчики, катите к нам.
Так точно, товарищ.
I forgot to secure this, which is obviously a big problem.
Товарищ командир.
Двигаемся. Без геройства. Пробил его.
Боеприпасы закончились.
Слушаю вас, база. Понял, командир.
Готовьтесь, противник замечен. Выгружу вот там. Ожидаем цели указания.
Нас заметили.
Ждем цели указания.
Okay.
Задним ходом марш. Противник по курсу, к работе готов.
I'm really upset about that LGBT surviving, but
Истребитель готов.
I don't know. Whenever I play against this guy, I feel like my air misses a lot. It must obviously just not be the case, right? Oh, look, it hit. But yeah, that LGBT really messed me up, and it didn't die, and so that means it's going to come back. So
Летающая БМП.
that's obviously very bad. But yeah, it's just the forward deployment, right? He got a much better start than me, and it's not like I play this div all the time, with it coming out yesterday, so
Вот там.
it's pretty difficult to win.
Прикрываем пехоту.
Обнаружен противник. Приготовиться к бою.
Probably the best map in rotation for him. Oh, some of the new ones are pretty nice, actually. But yeah, look, there's that thing that I hit him then.
Говорят, эта война будет быстрой. Едем.
Нас здесь всех перестреляют.
Жду ваших указаний. Кажется, это не наши. Есть попадание.
Right, we got him there. Fire enough rounds, you can kill him. Struggling here.
Мобильность и маневренность.
Я ранен.
На острие атаки.
Оружие на изготовку. Быстрей! Нужно нагнать своих.
Кажется, это не...
Проверка связи. Прием. Строю заход. Взвод по короткими перебежками.
По вашему приказу взвод построен. Боеприпасы закончились.
У нас потери. Движение на горизонте.
Just keeps running.
Противник по курсу, к работе готов. Есть летчики-охотники. Двигаемся.
Right, that'll be the LG. No, it's a regular HE.
По цели! Огонь! Всем сады, баты, шли солдаты. Нас здесь всех перестреляют.
Oh, that was my bad. And then he buys the LGBT now that he knows that my fighters are down.
Громко и четко.
Doesn't get the kill there. Yeah, this is pretty rough, man.
Обнаружен противник. Приготовиться к бою.
Oh, there we go. We finally got him.
Я ранен. По вашему приказу взвод построен.
Took a long time, but we did eventually get him there, so that's nice. Shit. I keep making that mistake. I send stuff over here and it goes down that road, so it's not obviously not great.
Без геройства.
Впереди противник. Нам поворачивать? Я ранен.
Полная боевая готовность.
Нас здесь всех перестреляют. Быстрее. Каждая минута на счету.
Новые цели. Дребезги. Жду ваших
But yeah, he's got infantry all in this from the forward deployment, and there's not a whole lot I can do about that.
Оружие на изготовку. У нас
I'm trying to
потери.
clear it out, but he just buys more.
О контактах докладывать.
Uh,
Оружие на изготовку.
like, we're killing his stuff, but if he's on a +2, it doesn't really matter, does it?
Нагнать своих. Может, чайку? Назад! Начать движение. О контактах докладывать. Движение на горизонте. У нас потери.
Try the SU thingy.
Вперед! Огонь с коротких!
Боеприпасы закончились.
Ждем цели указания.
Противник по курсу, к работе готов. Движение на горизонте. По вашему приказу взвод.
More HE bombers that I can't do anything about. Well, he did miss me
К
though.
выполнению боевой задачи готов.
Pioneer Corps Gustavs, okay. Yeah, it's not looking ideal. I don't know, if it was Vertigo Duel or something, maybe he wouldn't have been able to get so much out of his forward deployment, but certainly on this map. And you don't really know where he's going to attack, and he just... I put everybody in mid, well that's not where he went, so... It is what it is, and now he just puts all the, you know, ATGMs up there. It's a very urban map, urban front lines, if that makes sense. And then, like, this thing is really, really, really good. It's very hard for me to kill that unit. So, yeah, I mean, you know, I could have played better, certainly, but a bit of a foregone conclusion, this.
Так точно, товарищ командир.
Остановить! Огонь по готовности! Всем залечь!
Движение на горизонте!
And yeah, that's a Panzerfaust 3, so I don't have smoke on any of my tanks.
По вашему приказу взвод построен.
Частоту РФ.
Нас здесь всех
What's he doing?
У нас потери!
Прямое попадание.
Okay.
Проверка связи. Прием.
I hit him there, but no cigar.
Первым делом, самолеты.
Смена полетного задания. Пошел!
По вашему приказу взвод построен.
It's not looking great.
Впереди противник. Нам поворачивать.
Didn't I send somebody over here? Maybe I didn't.
Первым делом...
Я пустой.
So they have 50% accuracy. I fired 4 missiles and I didn't hit once.
Слушаю вас, командир.
Okay. I mean, you'd expect both of these to be dead, but
Опять пешком.
you know, sometimes you have 200% accuracy and you miss.
Оттуда пешком.
What can I say?
Может, чайку?
Назад!
That's obviously not ideal. How can he see me there? It says there's no vision, but apparently there is.
Готовьте. Прибавим обороты. Выходим и в стороны. Так ему. Начать движение.
Yeah, you can't vet them on this div, so
Прямое попадание.
the French one actually does this a little bit better, because you can upvet it, but it doesn't have the forward deployment, right? So that's the trade-off. But he's got another AMX-10 RC around me.
Шире шаг. Обнаружен противник.
Нас заметили.
I don't know what to do. I can't kill his stuff as fast as he can buy it, and he just started further forwards than me, so...
Приказы, товарищ командир.
You know, what is the solution to
Понял.
this?
Меняю позицию. Отбой.
Делал его.
Впереди противник.
Сильное сопротивление.
I didn't use this, though. That's something. I could have used that.
Ступаю. Шире шаг. Кажется, нам конец.
Разведка.
Оружие на изготовку. Взвод построен и ждет приказа.
But yeah, these would actually one-shot those Genas. Like that, actually. But
С небес на землю.
you gotta hit him first.
Тут жарко, я ухожу. Противник по курсу, к работе готов.
Выходим и в стороны. Начать движение. О контактах докладывать.
Oh, there. Wow, look at all the crap he's sending around the sides there.
Истребитель готов.
Враг в поле
Oh man, more misses. We'll get him eventually, don't worry. No, we won't.
Проверка связи.
Oh man.
Давай назад.
Новые цели. Всем залечь.
Right, 4 more missiles. Miss.
На связи.
This one lost the targeting.
Нам поворачивать?
Я пустой. Возвращаюсь на базу.
Right, that one hit.
Первым делом, самолеты. Командир. Понял. Не уверен, что нам повезет в следующий раз.
Right.
Новые цели.
Впереди противник. Нам поворачивать?
На связи.
So he's taken mid now, and he's in on the left. He's lost too much stuff.
Возвращаюсь на базу.
That missed 2 more. Oh, no, never mind, it hit the first one. My apologies. So, I think... Isn't there still a BGS in here, or did I get it? That's the question.
Аты-баты шли
Впереди противник. Нам поворачивать?
He's got some infantry in there now. That AMX-10RC, did I kill it?
Проверка связи.
I'm not 100% sure I did.
Так точно, товарищ командир.
Yeah, I'm not sure what to do, really. LGBT's still up, right? I don't know, if I'd killed that before, I think things would be going much better for me, but he got lucky with the RNG, and then, well, now it just kills 5-6 more of my units. Well, if I'd killed it, that wouldn't have happened. And I did have it dead to rights, so I'm pretty upset about that, actually. But
Вступаю в бой.
you can't do it, and look, there gets another 2 units. Well, have you tried not missing your bombs? Have you tried not missing your shots? What can I say?
Командир.
That's not doing anything. So these have exceptional air optics, so he can see me before I can see him, because this is only good. That's why I can only see him when he's like there, basically, so...
Слушаю вас, база.
So we'll try that.
У меня тут пули над головой
Oh,
свистят.
vanished.
Прапорщик, что нам делать?
But, yeah, these... I mean, typically, if you can bring them at 1 vet, they're really good, but even at no vet, he's getting a lot of value out of it, right? I missed.
Наблюдаю против, понял. Выдвигаюсь.
I hit
15 квадрат.
that one. So, I'm trying to get a CV in here, but we need to make sure that we don't suddenly die to the aeroplanes. So, these up.
Жду новых указаний.
So that takes 3 HP off me, okay.
Выгруз, кажется, это не наши. Молодец, наводчик.
But then, yeah, you use them in 2s. That's what I do on the French div as well.
Громко и четко.
Oh. Well, that did less damage, so now I have to 3-shot him.
Ожидаю цели указания.
Okay, he's,
Выгружу, вот вперед! Огонь с коротким!
he is retreated.
К работе готов.
Пробил его!
So,
230.
his is more expensive, but I have 2. Although, it looks like I'm going to miss all my missiles again. Okay.
Впереди база.
So that episode.
Беру их на себя. Всё выше,
That missed.
и выше.
Could do with you not missing there, mate. Anyway, the chance of him hitting there is 32%.
Всем залечь.
32% of the time it happens every time?
Оружие на готовность.
Oh dear, I'm out of CVs. I've got a couple left coming over here, but...
В боевой порядок.
200 понял, командир.
That is an Eyehawk. So we have to be careful.
Командир, наблюдаю противника. Прием.
Right, where's that CV that I bought?
Боевая готовность.
Is it ever gonna show up?
Мы готовились к этому дню.
So, need a Osa over here. Don't go that way, he's got people in there.
Силовое
Just can't see him.
обеспечение на связи.
Приготовиться
Don't
к
send that there, that'll die. BRDM2 got hit by the Gazelle Hot 2, most likely. There was somebody in there as well, so...
Ожидаю цели указания. Враг в поле зрения.
В боевой порядок.
I'm running out of infantry. It's a bit of a shame.
Ямочка. Новое полетное задание получено.
Eyehawk.
Повреждение двигателя.
No, it's not an Eyehawk. It's a Roland 3.
По вашему приказу взвод.
Fallschirmjäger, obviously very good unit. Struggled to kill that really, I'm not sure how. We got one of his planes, but it cost us one of ours? In the meantime, we know he's still
У нас потери.
in there, right? There he is. Target spotted.
Ложусь на курс.
But yeah, I can't... His infantry's better than mine. I do have lots of infantry, but like this, for example, will just kill my units pretty much straight away, as you saw there, so it's difficult to deal with.
Вперед! Ищем цели.
VLRA 20 there.
Указаний. Ждем
Okay,
указаний. Врача!
So this has finally shown up. It is a bit of a slow boy, but he's been on a +5 all this time, so... Like... Oh, okay, he's got some AA there.
Нужно уходить отсюда. Весь во внимании.
And yeah, like, this is not ideal, really. I'm missing him, he's hitting me. The accuracies are it's very similar, but... It's F104G, right?
Есть указания?
Начать движение. О контактах докладывать.
Yeah, I think we've lost.
Выполнение моего
Like, don't get me wrong, I think my div is better than his. But, particularly on this map, pretty great for him. And I need more practice on the div, really. I've only played it 3 times, so...
Я под обстрелом!
Yeah, I don't think we're going to get there in time.
На войне. Нас заметили!
But yeah, it just comes down to that forward deployment. And if it's just a map where, you know, you get loads of infantry, your enemy gets loads of infantry, he starts in all the zones, his infantry's better than yours, well, I do have better tanks, I do have better artillery, but, you know, it's all about that forward deployment, really. That's gonna... Oh, I don't have time to say GG. I didn't notice the clock. I obviously had 24 minutes to say GG. So... yeah, I don't know. I mean, if it was a different map, it could have gone better. But usually when we play, he wins. He does have a lot more games than me. He's got 4,323 since the reset, which is over 1,000 more than me. So, you know, it stands to reason that if he plays more, he'd be better. I do wish I'd killed that LGBT when I lined up behind it and fired 4 missiles at it, but I'm not sure it would have made... it would have changed the outcome of the game. I think I probably still would have lost. It might have just taken 5 minutes longer. But yeah, I don't know. That's obviously a very nice map for TKS. I could have played it better. So, we'll play again. Oh, no, we won't. It's half 7. I gotta go. Well, it's always rough to finish on a loss, but it is what it is. I gotta stop playing at 7:30, so... I'll DM him GG because I forgot to type it. But yeah, what can you do, you know? Infantry divs, infantry maps, sort of what it's made for. Anyways, I'm gonna go eat something and go to bed. It's 7:30. So tomorrow I'll be streaming that new game. It's called Red something. This one. Red Chaos. Oh, you can't see it. Red Chaos. So it's like a Command and Conquer clone. And then I'm not here Saturday, sadly, so that breaks the streaming streak. My family wants to talk to me. And then I might be back Sunday, or it might be Monday. But yeah, the new divs are nice. I do think this is a strong div, but I've actually lost as it more than as the other one. So maybe it's not all it's cracked up to be. I mean, it's map dependent, right? Obviously, the T-64Rs aren't amazingly useful on that map. And I could never buy like stuff like the Malka, because he's just running his infantry everywhere. So, yes, it's not a great map for this div, I think, because you don't get the forward deployment. But, I don't know, if you can get the T-64Rs into position where they can just shoot, I think they're quite good, but that is obviously difficult to do. I'm going to down bet this, because I need more infantry recon. I noticed I ran out there. But yeah, I think this is a very potent combination. The 30 and the 15 I think is too strong. I think these should be 5 points more. But even with that, I was unable to push him out of all the zones he started in. So yeah, it's rough. I mean, I don't have a HE bomber in my deck. Well, I suppose this is a HE bomber, so I could have used that. This should be 3 per card, but I wouldn't bring it anyway because it's the not big enough rockets. But like this is a HE plane, because it's got cluster and HE on it, and you can switch them off, and then you can get 2 bombing runs. So it's quite useful. Having this in the rocket thing is actually quite useful because it gives me 5 rocket helos, and they're 5 points cheaper now. So I think that's worth it. But no, that was pretty rough. Like I could have it's like buy arty to push him out. Well, you can't when he's moving around constantly, right? Anyways. Yeah, I'll see you around. They want to see me. It's my younger sibling's birthday.